do that for you, and then all you get is the service. Refrigeration as a service. Innovations working on mechanization, improving the efficiency of farm operations, and of course, we're also looking at innovations around the retail. We also want people to be able to almost near on-demand services. So if you want a daily or weekly supply of whether it's tomatoes, onions, carrots, whatever it is, food or groceries, vegetables, you can get it in a way that smoothens the supply chain. So you're not having this lack of awareness of what's going on in the market. People know, your retailers know what the consumers want, the consumers know what's available, and everyone makes gets fair value. You also want to ensure through the entire agriculture chain that everybody, from farmers through retailers, and I purposely include middlemen. I've heard some people say middlemen are bad. Middlemen are not bad. Middlemen optimize processes. They are very necessary for this process. You want farmers or those producing food, whether it's crops, livestock, fisheries, those who are aggregating, those who are processing, those who are retailing. Everyone should get fair value, of course, including the consumers. So that's the state of where we are now.
Thank you so much, Dr. Abba. You actually covered a lot of what I plan to dig deeper into. So you have mentioned different aspects of value chain, from production to all the farming and most of the crop production and different aspects of agriculture, whether it's poultry, whether it's processing, mostly small scale. So what exactly is how big is the funding problem in this situation?
All right, thank you very much, and thank you very much for having me. It's basically a well-documented situation that we have in Africa, indeed most developing countries. Issues relating to funding for micro and small enterprises, agribusiness, smallholder farming has been a challenge, due in large part to multifarious issues that are endemic in most part of Africa. First, the macro funding has not been as adequate as it's supposed to be. You recall that sometimes I think in 2003, the African Union had what is now called a Maputo Declaration, where African countries agreed that at least 10% of their annual budgets should be set aside to support smallholder farming, to support agriculture and agribusiness on a general note. That has not been achieved. In fact, some of the 5 countries that have achieved that 10%, if you look at the data, you find out that even before the declaration, they were already well ahead of 10%, because if you look at those countries, they are primary agriculture-based countries, very poor semi-arid countries like Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali, and so on. So there is that challenge. The general expectation is